Authorization code request process, customer process. Topics covered in this video include a review of the module registration board replacement process that Entrust customers use to return defective module registration boards. This video reviews the process flow that customers will use to request a board authorization code and RMA from Entrust, return the module registration board to Entrust, then receive the authorization code to activate the replacement board in the MX system. The information in this video is intended to serve as a guide for field technicians in the event a customer asks for guidance to the process. For specific instructions to provide to the customer, field technicians can refer to the document 506857-901, that is available in Trusted Care under the Products menu. As a general rule, most of the issues encountered with this process occur during the completion of the authorization code request worksheet. Typical errors are incorrect or missing RMA or service request number. Note, the SR number and RMA numbers are generated after the initial worksheet is submitted to Entrust. The customer needs to update the worksheet that is sent in with the defective board. Board serial numbers reversed on the worksheet. Incorrect recording of the board serial numbers, for example missing digits. Legibility of the worksheet. Incomplete worksheet, for example, missing module serial number. Worksheet not included with the RMA return. Or wrong board returned. Authorization code request process. 4 departments within Entrust are involved with the processing of a returned module registration board. Customer operations. Technical phone support. The warehouse receiving group. And finally depot repair. The process starts with an email sent by the customer to Entrust's customer operations mailbox. This email must have the authorization code request worksheet attached. Next, a service request is created using the module serial number. The SR type is auth code and the SR group set to technical phone support. Next, there is a decision: is the board repairable? If the customer indicates no, an RMA with a no credit return is initiated. If the customer indicates yes, an RMA with a credit with return exchange is initiated. Next, customer operations replies to the customer's email with the service request number and RMA number. Finally, customer operations will attach the authorization code request worksheet to the service request and RMA. The customer must update their authorization code request worksheet with the service request and RMA numbers. Then include a printed copy of the worksheet with the returned board. The technical phone support group monitors the Oracle Universal Work Queue for new auth request SRs. Next, TPS generates a authorization code request in Oracle using the information from the customer's authorization code request worksheet. The TPS representative will then debrief their labor and change the service request type to depot, change the service request status equal to be received, the SR group to depot, and finally SR owner equal to depot repair. When the board is received in the warehouse, receiving will use the information from the included customer's authorization code request worksheet to open the service request indicated in the worksheet. The service request status is changed to received. The RMA is received, then closed. At this point, the authorization code will be generated and sent to the customer the next time the MRB process authorization job is ran in Oracle. This job typically runs each morning. The board is then moved to depot repair. After receiving the board into the depot, there is a 3-pronged decision step: is the board repairable or not defective? If the board is not repairable, the board is destroyed, then the service request is closed. If after testing the board, it is determined the board is not defective, a new serial number is assigned to the board and the board is placed back in stock. Then the service request is closed. If after testing the board, it is determined the board is repairable, repairs are made to the board, then a new serial number is assigned to the board and the board is placed back in stock. Then the service request is closed.